Hello everyone, welcome to detailed explanation video of Shopin Buyer app. In this video, I will be explaining Shopin Buyer app in detail with respect to database using pictorial representation in Figma. So this is the app. Let's open it. Initially, you will see a splash screen over here, and after that app will try to fetch the user data in local storage. If it successfully finds user data, it will navigate us to home screen with user id. If it fails to find user data, it will navigate us to introduction page where we can log in or sign up. So this is introduction page. As you can see over here, it will ask us to enter or select our language. So let's go for a default language over here. I will talk about this language localization in future. So let's go next again. So if someone is new, if someone is expert in the app, so they can just directly to skip. Uh, if you have already have an account, we will log in, and if you don't, they will go with sign up as we think that the user is new to the app and you want to just explore the app, and after that you will sign up. So let's go for guest mode as of now. So as you can see here, images will take more time to fetch from database than the text. So if someone is new to this and they don't know what these icons are, they just have a long press on the icon. They can get to know what the icon is. So group page, I will come to this after some time. This is search where user can fetch the search for the products. As you can see, this is favorite, and to see favorite, cart, and other some screens, if you want to log in as it is specifically for that user. So just log in to see status and coins. So let's search for some products and try to add some products to cart. As you know, we are in guest mode. We cannot do that, but let's test it. So as you can see, initially the products are majorly divided into two. That is home and kitchen, and another is mobile and laptops. And home and kitchen is again subdivided into kitchen and application and home, and kitchen and applications are again subdivided into jars and lunchbox. And here if you want to buy jars, we can click on jars. Here jars is divided based on material it's made up of. uh, it will not be same for other such as mobile. It will be categorized based on the companies it is made up of. So why it's these things are made up like this, divided this many times? Why not like have all these products at a single document? Because to scalable, as we have as if now we have some 10 to 15 products. What if we have like 10,000 or 50,000 products? We cannot have all these documents at once, as we have limits in Firebase, as you can see here also.
20,000 field limit. So I'm still going to need to limit my users' favorite restaurant to reusable.
And in their official website also, they have posted their limits. So we cannot have all the products at single document. Nonetheless, it's where it will going to be hard for us to fetch some product with if we have all the products within the same document. And as user, as Firebase charges us based on number of reads, writes, and number of deletes. If we want to read some document within 10,000 uh, products, it will again take some number of reads. So it's better to differentiate or subcategorize like this. So coming back to the process, let's try to add some products. So this is the product detail screen. So this is just I have made to this is just a sized box, that's all. Just to demonstrate you the sized box, uh, just to show that it can be zoomed. If it was like this, it was very hard to zoom. So I've just added some sized box, that's all. And we can just see all the images that are within that products. And I will explain this in few moments. And we have two categories, two buttons over here. One is add to cart and another is add to cart group cart. I will come to this at the later part. So what if we try to add some products when we are in guest mode? As you can see, it will show like login to add some products. So let's do that. As we don't have any account in this app, let's sign up. So as the page says, do not have an account, just sign up. So let's sign up like um, Soma uh, trade. Let's not give a trade gmail.com as of now. Let's go for Soma 03. So let's try to log in without the at Gmail ID. So it shows up like not a valid email. So let's give it at Gmail and let's have less than 6 digits of password. So as it's a weak password, we don't allow them to have that much. So something like this and submit it. As it's sign in, it has some more details for it. So and as you can see, when I press this button, it will navigate. It will just take us to next text field. Let's give like some. Okay. So let's go for next. Uh, some zero main address and cities. Let it be like nothing. City. Some nothing. Okay. Let the W state. Let the pin number. As you can see, when we just go from this state, that will be string to the pin number. The keyboard changes to number. Let's give some 5 digit. Okay. Okay. Before submitting, just look at this. All the data will be over here. A new thing will be added over here. As you can see, this is the user data that's been added to the database. So as you can remember, the zero main and rows, dummy, file, these are the things that we have added. So this cart cart thing is something that we'll see while processing those, and this cons and coupon thing we will use this while ordering. Email ID so much that we have had. So welcome to this group in the few minutes. And this favorite part is favorite and this card and favorite and order history. These are some specific for some users. As I said, it is scalable. It's not for single user where multiple users can log in and use this app. If it was some single user, we were directly changing the database uh, in the product. But as it is individual, it's scalable for individual users. So is for the a specific if a specific user has made some product as favorite, it will be added over here. And if specific user has made some product to add to cart, yeah, it will be over here. If some specific user has made some order, it will be over here, and return product, it goes here as well. And its phone number and the status. This thing will not be used over here in this app. But when we are using, when we want some like to see recommend products, now these recommend products are dummy recommend products. But in the real scenario, we'll be having some machine learning models that will recommend this. For that machine learning model, we want some criterias. So one among them is this status, like as this user is new, he'll be having the status as new. As the user has ordered some a number of items and some he has some a number of coins, it will be it will be moved to advance. So that's about this. And coming to the app, so let's add some product. Now we are Soma name will be shown over there, and we have signed up. We are the user of the app as of now. So let's try to add some products to cart and let's see. So as it, I have already explained this. This is for advertising purpose, and if there is any paid ads that needs to be shown, it can be shown over here. So let's add some. So yeah, before going to uh, add some products, let's see the favorite. This art ship favorite. So before making that is favorite, just to make sure that as you can see, may make some products favorite to see here. So that means that's the empty is now. See, and also see here, as we make one product as an favorite, it will be added over here. So here we will be adding only the endpoint. This is actually the endpoint that will be shown over here. If you have open this, and the product ID. Why we are not storing all the images and this offer and the price? And that's because those things will change dynamically. Because today, if there's any season sale tomorrow, this price may go down. Uh, so we will not saving all this. Nonetheless, here the favorite product is one. What if there is any 100 or to 10,000 favorite thing? We cannot save all those things over here. It can make charges uh, like the database cost will be more as it takes more storage to save all those things. So we'll be storing all these things like only the category or the endpoint and the product ID. And as if when we open the favorite screen, only these things with respect to that user will be fetched with the endpoint buyers. And with this category, with this endpoint and the product ID, will be fetching the image of this and the cost of it and the offer, and will be showing over there. So after showing you the favorite part, favorite screen, let's add some product to cart. So it's our cart over here. As I said, this is just a select box, that's all. So this is just 17% off. How this is 17% off? This is by adding both the seller discount as well as the admin discount. So I will come to this these two buttons in the later part. So after these two buttons, we have like the description of the product and categories. So in this, we have only two categories. Um, like we have one categories, that is capacity. As if when we go with this, we have two categories over it, that is set off. So basically, we'll be having this product set of 4 or 5. Another is capacity, that is 6 ml, 600 ml or 300 ml. Uh, so I think you can see we have only one category over it. This is dynamic. It can scale up to a number of categories if it has, if it is like if some clothes are there, we'll be having like based on size and based on color and some other categories. So and coming to down, we have like the rating. So this means like six number of people have given 3 stars for this product and some reviews on it. So let's select for 2000 like five capacity of 5000 ml, and let's add some five number of products. So let's add to cart this. As you can see, we have added cart, and as you I think you may remember, five number of products has been added, and the parameter that's been selected is 5000. It's been added to the database over here. And as I said, you have seen only the first button. To see second the group card, I want to explain you the group, and I want to join some group to add over here. So before that, let me show you the card. See, it's been over here. The five items, number of items, five. So let us join some groups now. So this is the group section or group page. As of now, this user Soma has not joined any groups. Is new to the uh, app, and you want to join. You want to join some groups to be in that group and order in the group. As if let's take is in new to the company, and you want to join uh, the company's group to add products to cart and order it in the group. So if there is any festival or is there is a festival in the company, and all the company employees have to order things at a time, so there is no need to give some vouchers over there, anything like that. You can just be in that group, and the group admin or the group members can order the products. So let's join the group by going to join. So let's join. Now, as you can see in the group database, your name will be added over here. See, and a new document will be created on your name. It will be a blank as usual. A new thing will be created over here. And yeah, uh, as if you can see now that is, before it was not there here. Any group will be not be present over here. Now it's present over here. Uh, as you join some group, it will show over here. So there is some chats already. Let's just say hello, add some products to see. So we can order. Let's say like okay for that. And now let's add some products. Oh, this is something like that you have already added. Like it's the time is 4, and you have typed okay. And I will explain this the products why it's false and when it will be true. So now let's add some products to cart now. So this button, let's add some 10 number of items and add to group. So here it will be present like the groups that you are joined will be showed here, and when you click on that, here you go. So I think here you may see that it is true, and yeah, sender ID, sender name. Let me show you. See now, see every members and the cart items, order history. You want to head over here to info, and this is the group name. And by clicking all members, you can see like you are Soma, another member is Somu, and another username is username. And as if I think, yeah, there is no order history over here. So it says that order some products to see over here, and the cart items. Someone the username as place some products over here, and you have added five number of product of this Soma. So as another Somo, I think. So if Somo add some in number of products, it will be below that like Somo. As if now we don't have Somo has not order added any number of uh, products to the cart. So we're not seeing Somo name. If we add some more products here, we can see that. And if other person want to join the group, you can just scan this QR code and join. And if he's not there and you want to just message him, you can just, so yeah, just copy it to Chipboard. And again, if I want to show you, it will be pasted over here. Again, it will be copied. That's the thing over there. It will be copied to Chipboard. That's all. So now let's log out and then again log in. If you remember, we have signed up now. Let's again, log out and see how login works. Like everything remains the same, but let's check that and add, place some orders, the self orders, and also place order in group. Okay, let's log out. So it has just came to the introduction page, and now let's check how local language localization works. So let's select Kannada, and I think you can also see like ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ all these things has been converted to Kannada. So let's log in. If you remember the credentials, that is Soma. So here the password is Soma123. Let's check it. Yes, yeah. So 123. Yeah, we have it. So yeah, these are the images will also be dynamic. If you remember some other advertisement was there here, now it's been changed to this. So now let's explore the app when it's in Kannada. So I think these all things are being changed to Kannada. These all things are being changed to Kannada. See, these things all will also be changed. And the main thing is the title and the description. So let me explain how it's done. So we have two scenarios over here. One is the fetching the title and description from database, and then the data will be connected. The things will be done in client side. That is, the data will again will be sent to an API that may be uh, Google Translator or Microsoft Translator, and then it will be visible to the application or the screen. The another scenario that we can have, another thing that we can have over here is, we'll be having database, and we'll be storing both the title and description in every other language. As if now we have Kannada and English, so here it is Kannada and English. The title and description will be in both in Kannada and English. So then the applications or the user's mobile will be fetching the if the user has selected Kannada, then application will fetch only that Kannada title and Kannada description. I think we have gone with this, as you know, there are many applications that will be fetching from this database. So this product title and description are at one time converted, while the seller is entering the title and description. It will be converted to a number of languages and it will be stored in the database. And then if as the user selects the language, according to that, from database, these things will be fetched. So this thing, I'm not saying this thing is not good, but it is good in some scenarios, that's all. So we have gone with this. um yeah. So and these things now on, and all the text that is in the, that is on the buttons and other things are from localization. This is this. We have stored all this in the code only. So yeah, we can also change these things here from this Bhashe Badal IC. So we can change it to English, and then here you go. Every other thing will be in English again. So that's the thing about language localization. And nonetheless, we have another feature that we have is theme, that is dark theme or light theme. As you can see here, we have light theme. To make it dark, we can on the switch, and it suits every other place over here. You can see over here, it suits every other place. To make it again light theme, you can just off this. So again, you can see it's light theme. So how we are achieving this? So basically, as the user changes the theme, we'll be saving those things in the local storage. And as the user again off this app and on the app again, he will again see the theme that is selected. So basically, as the app start fetches the user data initially, after the fetching of data, it will fetch the theme, and it will